Morning, Kat.
Hey, Gail.
Guess where we are?
We are in Bellevue.
Yes. In the center of a commute that nobody in this area wants to do.
No.
Anybody
it was
coming
gnarly.
to Bellevue is like, you got to spend another 3 hours in your life in the morning to get here.
I'm telling you, books on tape. That would be a really wise investment.
Yeah, no kidding.
How much you'd learn? You could learn a new language, Gail.
Already English is my second language. And you want me to have a third unknown place to go
Well,
to?
okay, maybe you could just improve your English.
I think that would be good. I listen to NPR. I get a lot of good stuff on the way in.
Get your factoids to drop at your dinner parties. Mm-hmm. Speaking of factoids, Gail Williams.
Dinner party.
Why don't you lay down some facts on the Breville dual boiler versus the Breville Infuser? Now, this is a viewer request.
This is a viewer request that we talk about the two machines and what are the differences.
And now you sort of poo-pooed the idea a little bit.
How can you compare those two? But we're going to do it.
We're going to do it,
We're
okay?
going to show why they are so different.
All right. So first of all, let's start with the stats on the dual boiler.
The dual boiler is, as it says, it is a dual boiler system that you can do brewing and steaming at the same time. Mm-hmm. It allows you that. It's got a PID built into the menu here. It has a clock so that it can come on in the morning and shut off again. It's a 58 millimeter portafilter, which is a professional size portafilter. Okay. Stainless steel that is too. Mm-hmm. I mean, you get that in the big boys. You don't usually get that in a machine of this caliber.
Yeah.
This machine, the water tank, you fill it right here. And that water tank, let's see how big that is. It's 84 ounces.
84 ounces, okay.
Yep, 84 ounces.
But you can also access it from the back as well.
Absolutely. I'm going to show you that in a minute.
Okay.
There's a special way to get there. 2 programmable amounts of coffee that you can program that are going to come out. Steam lever over here. Oops, see, it was not. You can dispense hot water right here. Drip, drip. Or you can do manual pours. Hit the button. Does this machine does pre-infusion, wait time, brew time.
Okay.
Right now it's pre-infusion. There it goes. And now when I get what I want, I shut it off.
Okay.
Tamper right here. Magnetic up there. Hot water over here.
Get your hot water?
Yep, from over here.
Okay.
Now, the one thing about this machine that's kind of nice, like Kat said, the water tank is in the back. It's back here. Mm-hmm. Right now, this thing is like glued to the countertop. It has this little ball that you engage like this, and watch the machine goes up and down. There's a ball under here, makes it really easy to turn it around.
Oh, little wheelie do.
Little wheelie do, yeah.
Okay.
And then the tank comes out right here like this, and this cord is
So that's how you can access it to clean it.
Yep, you can take it right out of there.
But you don't need to do that to fill it because you can do it up top. So that's nice.
And then it has a sight line too, so that you can see how much water is in there as you're filling it, and it has a light. Okay. And then your little ditty bag here.
Tray.
It's where your stuff is stored, yeah.
Okay. Little goodies.
What this machine comes with, and you gotta put the ball back on again, otherwise that doesn't fit. What this machine comes with, as well as the infuser, is they come with 2 sets of baskets.
Okay.
It's traditional baskets where you have to be in tune with the grind of the coffee and the tamp. Okay. And then double wall pressurized baskets that make it easy for you to be a little bit off on the grind. You're still going to get a decent shot.
Got it.
Not as good as the one where you're fine tuning it as the other one, the non-pressurized. But
okay, but it makes it a little more user friendly.
Yep, it sure does. Traditional steam arm with 2 holes, I think it is. Yeah, I'm looking here. 3 holes.
Hey, Gail.
3 holes. Rubber grip so that you don't burn yourself.
Okay.
The other day I was demoing this for a customer, and I did just that, and then I went,
whoa,
that hurt.
Okay.
Okay,
all right.
And the physical size you can see is bigger on this machine.
Yeah, because it has the 2 boilers.
2 boilers.
All right.
This is a thermal coil.
Okay.
This has it's not exactly a boiler. It's like a hot water on demand. As the water is going through this thermocoil and gets to the brew head, the temperature is controlled. They call it a PID.
Okay.
It's not a PID that you can change the temperature. It's an internal control that keeps it at the right temperature.
So it is the PID functionality. You just don't have the ability to change the temperature. It's
Right.
always set at one.
Yes, and on this one here, you can change the temperature
change it.
up and down and all around. You can change the pre-infusion time, the wait time, and then the brew time,
Okay.
like a typical PID. This one, there's no control whatsoever.
Got it.
54 millimeter, again, the four baskets, two non-pressurized and two pressurized, singles and doubles. Stainless. You can deliver hot water on this machine right here, and this knob over here controls hot water one way, steam the other.
Okay. And so this is just a single thermo block, so you cannot brew and steam at the same time. You're
cannot.
doing one, then the other.
Right, and
Okay.
it's a thermo block that does the steam. 61 ounce water tank, and it comes right off the back like that. That's a fairly good sized water tank. Drip tray down here, and again,
The goodie box.
your ditty box. Yep. These
Okay.
have both these machines have a empty me when this floats and it comes up in the little window.
SOS.
SOS, right. Stainless steel casing on both the machines.
Okay.
But I would say the big difference is first brewing and steaming at the same time. PID controlled temperature, so if you want to mess around with different coffees in different temperatures, and price.
Obviously.
Big difference in the price. Yeah.
How about we compare their performance? Let's pause and you can make a cappuccino in each.
Sure,
All right.
you got it.
We'll be right back.
Steam. Okay?
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Okay, we're even going to brew a shot at the same time. Look at that. That's because it's programmable. I can do that. Otherwise, forget it, folks. What do you think the odds are I get some art?
Are we on a percentage basis?
Yeah,
a
do it
scale?
any way you want to do it.
I will say I will give you a.
I think the outcome.
You poured something really nice the other day. I will say 73%.
That's high hopes.
Yeah.
Thank
well,
you. We did just have somebody here that did a lesson.
Would be a positive reinforcement for you, Grammy.
We did have somebody here that just did a class for people, and I was overhearing a lot of it, and so I did get a couple of tips. But
good.
Yeah, the very same day I did pour a nice Rosetta.
I think the key first obviously is getting the right kind of milk, and then it's just like practice.
It is.
Because even Brandon and I took a class, and at the end of that class I could pour a heart. Now I can't, because I haven't done it in like 8 months, right? Like that kind of, when you sit and do like,
I agree.
100 in a few hours, you get your,
You get your mojo.
Yeah.
Well, or if you're somebody like Velton that did it for a living for years and years and years and years, that's different.
But even he notices he doesn't have it quite as good anymore. You just got to do regularly. Graham. You were on the right track, though.
I was. I learned that you go like this, and you tip the cup, and you do this, and you do that. But let's look at the taste.
Let's taste it.
Look at it. Ooh, it looks like a villain. A goblin.
We're close to Christmas. Is it the Grinch, Grammy?
Ah, yummy. I could have made I think I made the milk just a little too cool. It could be a little hotter. And that was just me. I was going for the art, because the art takes a colder milk.
140. Yeah.
Tastes
140
good,
to 150. Tastes great. Okay. That was the drink on the dual boiler. Let's pause.
That's good.
It's
my first
we'll
coffee
pause.
of the
Gail
day.
will have some time with her cappuccino in the corner, look at the paper, and we'll come back to the infuser.
Okay.
Now, obviously, out of the gate, this is going to take longer
Yes, it's
than
a thermal
the other
one.
one, and it's smaller.
Yes, it is. A little bit longer.
Gail, what are the what's the material of this?
Yeah. Oh, stainless steel boilers. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, stainless steel boilers. Both of them. Or the thermocoil and the everything's stainless.
Thermocoil. I think it's aluminum that's lined with stainless.
It is.
Right?
We sliced one apart, and it's stainless steel lined aluminum. But what comes in contact with the
Water.
water is stainless.
Got it.
For sure.
Or as the British and Australians like to say, aluminium.
Aluminium.
That's one of my favorite pronunciation differences. Aluminium.
I love listening to them on the radio, and then you hear them talking, and then the pronunciation of words is so certain words is so different.
Schedule.
Yes, schedule.
Or instead of lieutenant, lieutenant.
Oh, I never noticed that one. I like the loo.
The loo, yes. I use that. I guess I picked it up in my childhood, so I always. I'm going to go to the loo.
Doesn't that remind you of somebody too? Wasn't your cat Miss Lou?
My cat was Miss Lou, spelt differently, but yes, she was Miss Lou.
All right, that's about the same temperature as I made the last one, going for the art, of course. Important that you do that.
Perfect.
That's nice looking. Look at that. I haven't even incorporated it really. I just gave it a little swirl.
Yeah.
It's nice.
You know, that's one thing with, I know it can take longer with these Breville machines or smaller boilers, but they really do allow you to work the milk.
Yep.
Work it, Gail.
Might not be the best shot.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I wasn't going to say anything unless you did.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Let's do another one.
All right.
That's not going to taste good.
Okay.
Second time's a charm. It's usually third time, but we're going to say second this time. You can hear that pre-infusion, wait time. Now it's brewing. The needle went flying. That looks a lot better.
Yeah, it does.
I think it was too hot. We hadn't let it. We didn't
let the machine cool down.
Didn't run enough hot water through it or anything else.
It just was crazy. Yeah, that looks a lot better.
We hope that this is still good.
I don't know, your milk's still looking pretty silky.
Well, just like me.
I know.
I know.
I know you think you are,
that was
Grammy.
Nice of you. I went to the dentist yesterday and I said, oh, hold on.
There she is. Look at that.
Smiley face, better than usual.
Hey, that's a nice little Rosetta. Give it a sipperoo.
Oh, yeah. So I said to the dentist, can you fix my wrinkles too? And he goes, Botox.
Grammy, I told you we could just pin the flops back.
Yeah, we can do that too. Tape.
Yeah. See, look at that.
Less invasive.
Just have to replace the duct tape every day.
What's that?
You'll get that gnarly residue over time.
Glue residue. Okay, my honest opinion. Very good cup.
Yeah.
Excellent cup. Just a slight bit better, and it might be that the temperature
with that coffee
is set better for that particular coffee that we're using. But they're both.
They're
really
both
good.
great.
Yep, but this had a bit of an edge.
Yeah, but that one is just very almondy. It was very nice.
Oh, you are the one that always picks up on all those little nuances.
It's my job, lady.
This is coffee? This is coffee.
All right, so infuser versus the dual boiler, you're really going for some price consciousness here.
Three-way solenoid valve.
Yeah.
No three-way on this, although you're here, it sounds like a three-way. It's really
the OPV.
Yeah.
Both of them are programmable as far as shot volume.
Right here.
Brew and steam on the dual boiler. So
time to come on in the morning.
Yeah.
They both have pre-infusion, wait time, brew time.
I would say that if the brew and steam, simultaneous brew and steam functionality is not important to you,
or coming on.
Okay, then you know, the infuser will probably get the job done. Like if you're not worried about temperature, playing with temperature, you want something that's just good every single time.
Yeah, and less space, less money.
Yeah.
It's a good alternative for sure.
Cool. So even though you guffawed at the suggestion of this video, are you glad that we did it? Did you grow from this, Gail?
It was a very good experience.
Yeah.
Thank you. You inspire me. She inspires me to do lots of things.
I'm sorry for that, Gail.
No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Okay.
I'm glad we did it. I mean, it'll show what people will get if they step up and spend more.
Yeah.
If they don't have the money to spend, you can still have good choices.
And we used the smart grinder for both of these.
We used the smart grinder, and we did use the pressurized basket.
Yes, we did, because we couldn't find like both. We could find 2 dual wall doubles, but we couldn't find.
In a box, I think.
Yeah,
but,
so these were with the dual wall double.
Yeah, just so you know, the smart grinder worked with the dual wall.
Cool. All right. Dual boiler versus infuser.
Have a good day.
You too, Gail.
I will.